Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. These are timeless, so whenever you feel guided to watch the message, that's when you should watch it, because that's when there's something in there that is going to help you, and that's why you were drawn to it. And it will roughly cover the next 7 to 10 days. As always, do keep in mind the readings are general, so take what resonates as resonates with you and disregard the rest. You can watch your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. You can cross-watch for more information. Just don't force anything to fit. Information on private readings is always in the description box below. I'm actually all caught up on private readings, so now would be a great time to get one if you are interested, because I can get it done a lot faster than usual. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I think this is the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. It doesn't really have a box, and I can't remember where I put the book, but I think it's the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So, let's jump in here. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate the love and the support. It helps the channel grow. It keeps me motivated. I love interacting with everybody. So thank you in advance. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the week ahead. All right. The Standing Stone. I think this is the Strength card, or Judgment. Not Judgment, Justice. Strength and Justice. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Justice in your current situation. The Strength card as your challenge. Queen of Cups crowning you. The Four of Pentacles in the Foundation. The Ten of Swords in the recent past. Six of Cups. The Four of Wands. All right, and the Four of Cups in the near future. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands. So for some of you, what I'm seeing here is a divorce is called off. Very random, very specific, but there you go. That's one scenario I'm seeing. For others of you, I feel like there's been a recent loss, a recent ending that's it's been very painful. Either the ending has happened recently, or you've been dealing with the aftermath of it, right? Picking yourself back up. It could have been the loss of a job, and this sees you getting back out there, applying, competing for jobs with other people, competing for projects, competing for other people's attentions. I don't know what this is, right? There's an aspect of chaos, conflict, competition with this energy. In your current situation, we have the Standing Stone, which is Justice, in this deck. So there's a contract coming in. There's a decision made in your favor. You are chosen. You are selected. There's a ruling that goes in your favor when it comes to any sort of legal matters. The challenge, we have Leo energy here with the Crone in this deck. This is Strength in this deck. I feel like someone's going to test you. Your challenge is going to be the bigger person for some of you. For others, your challenge talks about you holding your ground, sticking to your boundaries, reinforcing your boundaries, being firm in your communication. The Four of Pentacles is in the Foundation, so this could be something that happened. Whatever this was, it affected your stability, okay? For some of you, this was job stability. For others, this was financial stability, right? For others, this was a stable relationship in your life that fell apart, okay? It's something you held near and dear. It's something that you worked very hard towards. You invested a lot in. And someone betrayed you. They took your money and left. They took advantage of you. They fired you. You didn't deserve it. They turned their back on you. You didn't deserve it. And it left you in a very unstable place. Now, crowning you, we have the Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is a helping hand. Okay, this is someone putting you in touch with the right people. This is someone fighting your battles for you, standing up for you, protecting you, representing you. For some of you, it could be a counselor or a therapist or an advisor of sorts. and they're giving you all the right information and they're putting you in touch with the right people. All you have to do is just trust them and open up to them, because I feel like you were left with some sort of trust issues, which is perfectly understandable. For others of you, this is someone headhunting you, a recruiter, someone in HR somewhere, making you an offer. Now, in the near future here, or the outcome of the situation, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So happier times, things stabilizing once again with 3 4s in your reading. Something that was stuck and stagnant is now stable. Okay, it's becoming something stable, something you can build on. I do see an aspect of making peace with someone, welcoming someone back home, and giving someone another chance. And that could be in a romantic sense. It could be with a friend, a family member, a sibling, someone you work with, your manager, giving them another chance to do right by you. Okay, because I do see celebration, someone coming home, some sort of homecoming, home welcoming, welcome home party. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I also see new job, recognition, promotion, a new home for some of you. And God forbid, maybe you were homeless for a while with the Ten of Swords, or you had to just live wherever you could with, you know, friends, family. You had to swallow your pride and let people help you because you physically did not have the resources to look after yourself. And God forbid, maybe your children. Maybe that's why strength is a challenge here, because it's not easy. Like I said, God forbid, if you literally cannot afford to have any pride, right? Maybe that's what happened. For others of you, again, if this is someone that has wronged you, it will depend on the situation, but I feel like if it's not something where they intentionally stabbed you in the back, stole from you, cheated on you, you know what I mean? If it wasn't that malicious, this is about you being the bigger person, forgiving this person and giving them a chance to come home. I see it being more like a sibling type of dynamic with the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands. But let's see what else we're getting here. I definitely see someone offering to help you and you struggling to accept their help. So be mindful of pride at this time. Okay, so let's see, let's get more for Taurus. With the Justice card here, we have the King of Pentacles. With Strength, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, if you accept someone's help, you're already at the King of Pentacles level. They can give you a lot of money from the get-go. They can give you all the resources you need from the get-go. If you were to do it on your own, right, it would take you a hell of a lot longer and a lot more work and a lot more sacrifice to get there on your own. No one's saying you can't, but it's a case of balancing it out, right? With the Justice card there, make the right decision for yourself and everyone else involved, especially if you are responsible for others and you have to provide for others. There are no strings attached to what this person is offering you, if that's a concern. There are no strings attached. This person is completely genuine, completely honorable. And like I say, if you teamed up with them, if you partner up with them, if you accept their contract, you accept their help, you accept their offer, it's like you're starting off with all the resources you could possibly need. It's almost like you start off at 90% of the way to your 100% by letting this person help you. If you do it on your own, you can absolutely do it on your own. You're starting at 10%. It will be a long time. It will be a lot of work. It will be a lot of sacrifice. And the only reason you would be doing this is pride. Okay, for those of you that this makes sense. And there's a time and a place for everything. Don't get me wrong. But this is not the time for pride. I feel like pride, ego is telling you that you cannot trust this person. Pride and ego is telling you that because of what happened to you in the past, no judgment, that's how we end up believing these things, right? Because we have to learn to protect ourselves. It's not like, you know, you're being silly. No, I can see why you think this way. I can see why you're closed off to trusting other people fully, right? I can totally understand. But what I am telling you is, this person is genuine. They are honest. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They don't have to be. This is someone who has a very warm nature to them. They're very nurturing. They're very supportive. They're very careful not to overstep their bounds. They're very careful not to make you feel uncomfortable when they're offering you help, right? So, 4 Pentacles on the foundation. We have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, there was a departure. Someone left. I hope this wasn't you being left homeless, but for some of you I do see that. Or almost homeless, almost destitute, almost broke, on the verge. Because someone changed course. They promised you something and took it away. They started something with you and then they left. And they took from you. It's not like they just left. They took something from you. Resources. The 10 of Swords in the past. 4 of Swords. It has taken you a long time to heal, to recover. Another 4. You have all the 4s out. Which is telling you that you can either look at a situation, allow it to continue to be stagnant, or to the point where it looks like absolutely nothing's moving, right? Because it's just you doing everything. So it will take you a very long time. Or you can look at the situation as, I can take this as my stability. I can take this as my foundation, something I can count on and something I can build upon from here by you collaborating with this person or accepting this person's help. And this could be a place to live, this could be money, but this could also be just advice. Do you know what I mean? Or them putting you in touch with someone and you allowing them to do that. Them introducing you to someone and you allowing them to do that. The Queen of Cups crowning you. The 7 of Wands. This is someone who has your back. This is someone, like I said, who will bat for you, who will fight for you, who has your best interest at heart. And they will respect your boundaries. I told you that. They will respect your boundaries. If you say no, they will not push it. They will not insist. They will be very respectful. Okay? They're, like I said, they're very careful not to make you uncomfortable. They're very careful not to make you feel any less than when they're trying to offer you their help. They're very mindful because they've gone through what you have recently gone through. That's how you'll know. You'll have that in common. They will know exactly what you're going through, what you have experienced, because they have gone through that themselves. So they'll know how to speak to you. They'll know how vulnerable you're feeling. They'll know how difficult it is to open up and trust someone. They'll be very mindful. They'll be very respectful. But this is like a godsend person to you. Okay? All they want is to help you. That's all they want. There's no strings attached. That's all they want. Okay? They want to see you okay. Because again, they did not have that. For some of you, they did not have that when they're going through this, and they promised themselves that they would be that for other people. And for others of you, someone helped them out when they were at their worst, and they promised themselves that should they ever have the opportunity, they will do that for someone else. And that's what this is. Okay, and then the outcome, 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups. We also have the Page of Wands. We have the World and the King of Wands. Yeah, under the 5 of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. For some of you, this is someone helping you get into business for yourself, and you're going to do amazing. Because like I said, they are sharing all their experience with you. Their contacts, their experience, their know-how, everything that they've struggled to have to learn on their own, they're sharing it all with you. They're an open book. For others of you, I do see someone coming home, because we have the King and Queen of Wands with the Page of Wands in the middle. This is especially the case if you have children with this person. You will give them another opportunity. Someone's moving back in, and you're going to have another cycle with this person. But something feels different. Something is different. Whether it's you've learned how to have boundaries. You've learned how to talk about your expectations. You've learned how to express your boundaries with confidence. And so it's not going to be a repeat of the past, because you're different. You will see red flags where before maybe you didn't, right? If there are any red flags to come. But I'm seeing a happy home. I'm seeing a happy home. Again, it will depend on the situation. If someone has already shown you their true colors, they stabbed you in the back, they would push you off a bridge if they would save their behind. This is not that person. okay? This is not that person. Okay. I'm seeing, for others of you, you're making a friend for life. By working with this person, collaborating with them, accepting their support in any way that they are offering and you feel comfortable to, you're making a friend for life. And this could actually be, I know you're not looking, and you're focused on your money, and you're focused on your stability, and you're focused on getting yourself a house or whatever this is, but eventually I'm seeing friend for life, but also you could end up settling down with this person. It'll take time, but I'm just saying, okay? Interesting reading, Taurus. I don't know what you've gone through, but this is justice. This is karma. Now you're due for some good karma, so don't block your own blessings, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. Don't block your own blessings. You're due for some good karma. You deserve what you deserve, and this person is that for you. They're bringing you your good karma. They're turning the wheel to make things right in your life, to help you make things right in your life. And it's unconditional. Unconditional love, unconditional support, unconditional whatever you need, okay? So I'm going to leave it there, okay? Because I don't want to just repeat myself over and over. Just be mindful of pride. I get it. I get why. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying it's not necessary with this person. And I've explained what they are. I've explained how you can tell who they are. So you can tell who they are, okay? And have that confirmation where, okay, I think I can open up. I think I can trust. I think I can give them a chance. So I'm going to leave that there, Taurus. I hope it makes sense, and I hope that it helps you if you're dealing with these situations. Let me know in the comments below if you feel comfortable sharing, but I really hope the reading helps, okay? I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Watch your other placements as well. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.